live in the Fox 43 kitchen this morning with the Olivia's crew. We got Chef Yanni, we got Olivia, we got Adrienne, and we got the goods from Gettysburg this morning, and I'm getting a little bit of a facial. What are we making while I'm at the spa?
A bit of a steam bath, yes? Okay, we're going to be making a corn Chesapeake seafood dish. We're going to keep it light. I don't know about y'all, but when I went to the grocery store and I saw the bushels of corn right there at the front door, I got excited. I did a little corn thankful dance, okay? So I really wanted to make sure we incorporated
What is that
corn.
dance, Yanni?
Well, you kind of stick your hand straight up in the air, emulate corn, and you just...
Well, watch that knife
it's
over there, my
now.
word.
This ain't my first time corn dancing. I know my bearings, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Now I want to
God.
show you how to trim a corn, okay? I already got it started right here. You're gonna hug the kernels, okay? And you're just gonna work your knife and you're gonna go straight down, okay? Because I'm gonna be incorporating some loose corn in my dish, okay? So that's all I need for what I'm doing in this pan. But you do that whole way down, you got yourself a bowl of loose corn. You could do so many things with that. But that's for another episode. Right now, we're gonna get our Chesapeake corn dish going. So of course, I got the Olivia's Famous garlic butter, bang, right into my pan. Now, speaking of Olivia's Famous, at Olivia's, anytime I start any sauté dish, it always begins with some shallots, some fire roasted, and some sun-dried tomato. Some things just enhance flavor. Shallots, sun-dried, fire roasted are one of those things, okay? So we're going in here. Yep, getting it all in. We're already getting some delicious browning. Now, I got some seafood. For this dish, I'm going to be doing shrimp, colossal crab meat, and beautiful scallops. I want to get a beautiful sear going in my pan. Yes.
Scallops, when they're done right, are the best.
Yes.
When they're not, they're the worst. How do you get that good sear to make sure you're not cooking
Leave
rubber?
them alone in the pan. Don't try to keep flipping and moving and thinking you're on TV and TV means flipping this constantly. No. I want to let this stuff sit. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get the flavor from my seafood, the crab, the shrimp, and the scallops to go on the bottom side of that pan. Then once I flip it and I have that light browning, you know you've done everything right. Because once I deglaze that browning with my white wine, all the flavor that was on that pan will now come off the pan and be incorporated in my sauce. Now, speaking of browning, two things. Mom, any way I could get a pair of tongs? Sure. And while this is browning, let's talk about the pasta we're going to be using today. We're going to be using fettuccine, okay? So we're going, for al dente. Let's take a look here. Thank you for the tongs, Mom. I mean, we're just about to, let's have a taste test. I'd say in about 15 seconds, Liv, you're going to be up. It's going to be time to shock. We're just about there.
I'm ready.
Oh, we don't throw it against the wall here?
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
I'm
We
more
got
of
the
a-
fridge right there.
Well, let's see. It's stuck. You can't see it, but it's stuck. It's almost there. Keep in mind, it is going to be cooking a little bit more. So you might taste it here and go, this needs a little bit more time. It is going to cook in the time. Excellent throw.
Boomerang noodle.
It is going to cook a little bit longer after you take it off and shock. So that's going to be ready. Look, let's go back here. You see the oranging that has started to develop on my shrimp? It's exactly what we want. Okay, let me flipping here. My scallops, they need about 45 more seconds before they're ready to flip. You guys want a sneak peek anyways?
Yeah, I do.
Almost. I mean,
All right.
Yes.
Well, we're going
almost
to they're almost there,
Yes.
but you know what? They're going to be perfect when we come back for our next segment.
She's right.
When we got a drink going with, I can't even.
Get into
Come in
it.
just
Make
a
it
bit.
more thematic. Steam you
What we got?
later.